Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online, QS Winter Wonderland 2022, Day 23, December 28, 2022.
Is a genius. So handsome.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
I have win.
OXNYX053 says, dude, event only, then bed.
I can't help it. I can't help it. Hello, Ox.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
I think it was probably food.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
So you went to the dentist and they did it for free today? How in the world did you manage that?
OXNYX053 says, oh god.
Snowmen are coming
Sneezing
down all 4
after
lanes.
Novocaine.
I bet you got it all over you.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
OXNYX053 says, luckily I had a box of tissues to grab one real fast.
Nice. So is the Novocaine not worn off yet? Then not even a little bit?
code will be adapted to service.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere lanes.
I've been evacuating my system at both
OXNYX053 says,
ends today.
it mostly has, but in place of ibuprofen to help with the pain and swelling I am using vodka.
Oh, vodka holds back
Snowmen are
swelling.
coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
OXNYX053 says, sure. It makes you not worried about whatever is swollen.
Snowmen are coming down
Part of
Crimson
that
Cube, Gold
liquid
Sphere,
courage.
and Blue Lozenge lanes.
The liquid courage that alcohol instills in people.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
I mostly vomited undigested stuff up this morning at 9 o'clock.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere lane.
Got in touch with the manager at work, told her that I was vomiting and probably couldn't come in, so she said that she could get my shift covered. So I've been just laying in bed the whole time. Finally just got up and just decided to just do it.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
How did you manage to get them to work on your tooth for free, though? Are you
Snowmen
talking
are
about,
coming
like,
down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and
OXNYX053
Blue
says,
Lozenge lanes.
going to set up my winter ship with the fecal eye gear, and that fire console thing from an event.
Are you gonna give the ship a try and see how well it does?
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
OXNYX053 says, it was their work, they evidently warranted it.
This is
Oh,
the origin of your discontent.
okay. So the previous time you went, it
Snowmen
fucked
are
up
coming
from
down
that.
Gold
So
Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
they did it for nothing because they're... Okay, I gotcha.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane. Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
OXNYX053 says, if they stand behind it, makes me want to go back and have other work done.
Right.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
One dentist that I usually go to, that I've only been to maybe,
Snowmen are coming
3
down
times
Gold
now?
Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
which was my first time ever going to a dentist, was just a few years ago, because of a broken tooth. And that broken tooth is now removed from my head.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
It got fixed or whatever, and then it happened again or whatever, and it got pulled, or extracted rather.
coming down all 4 lanes!
I want to say, like, whenever they had the drill out that one time on that tooth, may have nicked the one in front of it and then patched it.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
OXNYX053 says,
Snowmen are
warehouse.
coming down Crimson Cube
Why
and
have
Blue
I not
Lozenge
farmed
lanes.
this ship trait?
Warehouse. WH. Is it a good ship trait from that Fikiri ship?
Let go of your individuality.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
OXNYX053 says, what the 13 million Argentine pesos?
It's a 13
Snowmen are
million
coming down
Argentine
Blue Lozenge
peso.
lane. Snowmen are coming
OXNYX053
down
says,
Crimson Cube, Gold
WH's
Sphere, and Blue
warehouse.
Lozenge lanes.
WH is where. Apparently, it's only if you put 3 dots after it. That's weird.
Resistance is futile.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond lane. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond lane. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond lane.
Okay, that should have gotten the dilithium, right? Yeah, that'd be 10. So that should have given him that dilithium. Nice. It catches him back up a little bit.
Beware, naughty children! The Krabiri has come for you!
Echo's adorable.
Peace is good for
The
business.
great Krabiri will grace us with his presence soon.
Snow and adult.
Cute is a genius. So handsome.
Q's friendly cousin.
Hey, Sam. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm not gonna be like too exciting today. Woke up vomiting at 9 o'clock this morning.
A wise man can hear prophet in the wind.
Laying in bed all day, shitting several times. In bed? No, I'm not in bed.
Samuraith says, "Hey man, sorry to hear it."
No, it's not a problem though. It's just I feel like shit. So I'm not gonna be doing much, you know.
Samuraith says, "Hope you feel better."
Thanks. I wasn't going to stream at all, but I can't help it. It's an obsessive compulsive problem or something. If I have the ability to stand, usually I can't help but not stream. I have problems. I think it was like mostly probably some sort of food poisoning. I'm not sure. I don't know why it would be though. It's undigested vomit kind of thing. You know, like you eat and then like hours
Samuraith
later.
says, "If it brings you even the littlest amount of joy, you should do it."
Yeah.
OXNYX053 says, "You are currently the most actively watched Stowe streamer, at 2.
Yay. I mean, there's someone else streaming. Don't worry, Trizander will be on later, and he'll grow the stream count.
You have been naughty this year.
I've turned off the raiding feature too, because nobody's gonna want to like raid if they ever did. Someone that's not enthusiastic when they're playing.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
OXNYX053 says, "He freezes too much for me to watch."
Freezes? Like his screen? Has it been since his laptop's been out?
You have been
But
naughty
yeah, I heard
this
that he was
year.
playing on his PlayStation while his laptop was being repaired. I wonder what kind of laptop he even has.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
I don't think I could play this game on a laptop.
Naughty.
I'd have to have a mouse. Of course, then again, you could always buy a mouse. And it'd have to have a
Samuraith
bigger
says,
keyboard.
"Well man, and truth is, I almost got in the same boat. I was helping cook and was going to cook some turkey, found out after the fact the meat was bad, so glad I caught it."
That's good you caught that. I just don't know why mine, because there's different versions of vomit. This is something to be talking about since I've been vomiting. But usually if it's like
OXNYX053
undigested,
says, "I haven't tested for his new system, but something about the bang path betwixt us just does not work for me."
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
but usually if it's non-digested, that could either indicate food poisoning or a backed up like bowel system. And while it is true I needed to go use the restroom before going to bed,
The magnificent.
it was undigested completely from like all day's worth of all evening's worth of food. So I think it was probably food poisoning. I don't know. I ate a piece of pie last night that had been sitting in the refrigerator since Christmas, so I don't know if it may have just not been well to eat or not. I don't know.
OXNYX053 says, or a fast turnaround from ingested to rejected.
Rejected.
OXNYX053 says, but sounds like it was not fast /.
No. Of course, I don't have a gallbladder, so that may contribute to a lot of that too. I mean, I've been seeing bile, like, at both ends. I'm gonna be graphic. I'm that way. Even a root beer that I drank last night, because that was one of my Christmas gifts from work. I drank one of those and it came right back up. I didn't drink that. I was drinking that during stream yesterday, and then it came back up at 9 o'clock because I could still taste it in my tongue, the sweetness of it. I guess Cone's is gonna be done here.
Samuraith says, food takes no time at all you to get sick. I usually do anyway. Samuraith says, from food poisoning.
Yeah, you know, like when you eat something, it's supposed to take so long to go through like your digestive tract and stuff, but I swear that shit goes through fast. I mean, a while ago I ate some solid chicken, so I'm hoping that stays, but I just feel like warm, and of course my sinuses being all shitty. But it was like complete stomach emptying, type of thing today. Several trips to the bathroom.
Just Call Makover says, hey man, sorry to hear it. Just Call Makover says, hope you feel better.
No. I'm sure it'll be okay again or whatever. The only thing was I was supposed to work today, and I couldn't. I told him, I said, I've been vomiting and stuff, and running a little bit of a temperature there, but so they said they'd have my shift covered. It's like, okay.
Just Call Makover says, if it brings you even the littlest amount of joy, you should do it.
God.
Just Call Makover says, you are currently the most actively watched Stowe streamer, at 2.
It never ends, does it?
Samuraith says, Core, what the hell?
Nah, he's just being funny. That's who he is, That's who he's always been.
Just Call Makover says, he freezes too much for me to watch. OXNYX053 says, we could be 3?
Snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Samuraith says, I have one he can't copy for a while.
Oh?
Hi, Billy, are you on your feet all day?
Hey, big guy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm working with you all day. I got a job. You don't need my Hey, I'm working with you all day. Hey, big guy. How you doing? Hey, big guy.
Shitting me? You don't need $19.99. You don't need all these. Here's how to work a stain specialist. Billy Mays here. Billy Mays is $19.99. Here's how to work
Are you on your feet all day? When you all day?
Shitting me for just $19.99.
Spencer and deliver it to the town center.
Just call Makor says, Kananon Kananon. Samuraith says, Hi Core, are you on your feet all day? Just call Makor says, I can actually replay that as many times as I want back to back. It would just take me a bit of effort to do first.
What the hell is that thing flushing already for?
Next time, Gadget. I promise I'll get you next time.
Just call Makor says, at Scorpwana, are you about to be done?
No. My obsessiveness can't make me done for some reason. So I see like the count of the Christmas, or well, the holiday.
Samuraith says, well
videos.
anyway man, have plenty of soup and easy to digest food, you'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine like tomorrow or whatever. If it's food poison, it'd be like a 24-hour thing. Or a non-digested food, I should say. This happens every once in a while. Look at the videos of the winter event, and I see them like,
That should be enough syrup for the
day 1,
Snowconian.
day 2, day 3, day 4, and my obsessive compulsiveness tells me that I need to make them the full time. So
That should be enough ice
if
for
I'm
the
able to
Snowconian.
stand and not be dizzy or whatever,
The Snow Overlord is attacking.
I can't help but not create another day of it. I don't understand myself. It's kind of like I have to write stuff down in a notebook every night, else I can't sleep, type thing. I've tried to not before, and
Whoa! Did you
just
see
never
that?
got to sleep.
Just call Makor says, if you are experiencing vomiting, diarrhea, and the desire to end your life to end the vomiting and diarrhea, then you probably have food poisoning.
That's what I kind of thought. Or non-digested or whatever. But the color of it suggests something like that. And the fact I've been going to the bathroom all damn day.
Oh no! The Snow Overlord has frozen one of our buildings.
Or it's like a bile-only shit session. You gotta love those. I don't know, I keep thinking maybe it was that slice of pie that I ate last night after stream. Because I was going to go to bed and I thought, well, I'm going to watch an episode of Deep Space Nine.
Building.
So I ate a piece of pie while I was watching it.
The snow
Damn it.
pony.
I hate how those buttons jump around like that. The pie is called, for some reason my mom says it's called a millionaire pie. It's like, I don't know if it has like sweet condensed milk or something in it or whatever, but it's got like Cool Whip in it.
Just Call McCower says, if you would have just streamed 2 hours longer last night, you may have avoided all this.
Right? I couldn't held it. I can only like play the game so long at a time. I can't go for like more than 3 or so
Samuraith
hours.
says, yet I generally make a rule if something sits in the fridge for leftovers more than 3 or 4 days I toss it most times.
Yeah, this has been since like
Samuraith
day
says,
before Christmas.
Core, this wasn't a curse lol.
So I don't know how many days that's been. But it's like some sort of a creamy type pie. It's got sometimes it has like pecans or some nuts or whatever in it. It's got
Just Call McCower says, my
pineapple.
rule is 7 days after cooking.
But I don't know what the hell kind of pie it really is.
Please stop the snow overlord
It
before
probably
he
wasn't even
freezes
that.
another building.
It's just probably my body the way it is.
You did it! You helped to defeat the snow overlord. Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
As I've been watching Deep Space Nine today, there's a few wharf things that I'd like to get off of there. Funny shit that he says.
OXNYX053 says, at Samuraith, we researched a ship trait for you the other week, right? How's it working for you?
The snow conian has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal. The Overlord can't be reasoned with. He's frozen another building. That did it! The snow conian is back in the fight.
Just Call McCower says, well okay then. Disney will be doing a Stan Lee documentary and posting it on Disney+. I hope they do an honest one and talk about how he stole characters in order to push Marvel Comics into the future.
Oh, you know they won't do that. Or his overuse of gamma radiation.
You did it! You helped to defeat the snow overlord. Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
Do you have a delightful treat to try?
OXNYX053 says, honest? From a company that killed lemmings for a movie. Fun fact of see how stupid these things are? Doubtful. Samu Wraith says, at Oxnix053 it's been alright man, what I used of it. I've been doing a bunch of the winter event for a while, so haven't touched on it really since I started trying to grind this. OXNYX053 says, glad to see you've noticed a difference.
Welcome to the gingerbread colony! You've arrived just in time. The sugar-hating snowmen are on their way. Several members of our town council are still trapped in the village. If you could rescue them and beam them back to my house, we can start giving those cold-hearted snowmen
OXNYX053 says, for that slight EC cost, you've made your ship better with a passive trait. Samu Wraith says, at Oxnix053 wish I had the funding to get the corrosive space beams for it.
It's like the little Yeti pet runs around a whole lot better than the one in the game.
OXNYX053 says, are you a Romulan? Just Call Makor says, that is why The Founder is one of my favorite biopics. Even if some of it is dramatized, Ray Kroc really was a huge fucking dick and bullied his way into becoming the founder of McDonald's.
Not that movie with Michael
OXNYX053 says, Romulan. Samu Wraith says, I've been trying to start get into more Romulans at Oxnix053. OXNYX053 says, Ramulane. Just Call Makor says, yes, the movie with Vulture Man.
You dare enter my home? I'll destroy you all! I rule all the lands of ice and snow. Feel the chill of winter's might.
OXNYX053 says, it's just Romulans, and only Romulans, can get a storyline item, caustic plasma beams. OXNYX053 says, okay, so can Remans.
I'll be back when the snow
Samu Wraith
falls.
says, at Oxnix053 Agacha.
Okay.
I have winter items for a bargain.
Just Call Makor says, Core what the hell? that one he can't copy for a while.
Hmm?
Hi, Billy, are you on your feet all day? Good morning. For just $19.99. Hi, Billy Mays. Hey, I'm working with you all day. I got a job. You don't need my source. Hey, I'm working with you all day. Hey, big guy.
Stain specialist.
Hey, big guy. Shitting me? You don't just $19.99. You don't need all these. Here's how to work. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Billy Mays here. Hi, Billy Mays. For just $19.99. Here's how to work. Good morning, everyone. Are you on your feet all day?
There's nothing here just for yourself, no one else in chat.
Good morning, everyone. Here's how to work. Is real.
OXNYX053 says, the burn on one is low and slow, the other short and hard, both overall more than standard plasma. Samu Wraith says, guess giggle yourself silly, you want to copy and paste everyone else's words. Samu Wraith says, copy Ox2 at just call Makor and don't be chicken lol. Just Call Makor says, my humor isn't meant for others. My humor has always been for me. If others enjoy my humor then that is cool too. Just Call Makor says, and I did copy Ox earlier. OXNYX053 says, twice I think. Just Call Makor says, now go kill some snowmen on whatever lane it is called. Just Call Makor says, lozenge. Samu Wraith says, so trolling yourself into oblivion, I see how you're doing it, whatever, don't care.
Damn, that wasn't what it was.
Happy holidays! Q has charged me to discover new foods, combine spices in strange new ways, and to boldly bake what no one has baked before. If you bring me a recipe from the Winter Invasion, I'll send you to collect the ingredients. Bring them back to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Samu Wraith says, wish I had the ability, I'd just make a core clone, he'd never leave his house, be so amused.
GB Vet, that's what it was. Okay.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes!
Samu Wraith says, Core would troll himself probably to death.
He's the ultimate troll. He's calmed down a lot since before I got to know him, that's for sure.
Get shit on!
Somebody's barrel of something is standing here.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click, get in there, talk about www.com, and you got that
OXNYX053
naked chicks
says,
on there, man. You
leave
go
it to
click,
the
click, 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 click,
RNG
click,
to
click,
do
click,
the
click.
good
It's
work.
real easy, man.
The RNG. Implement.
Don't you want an Eppo friend?
Peace is good for business.
DS9 has that episode where they're playing baseball.
Samuraith says, at Oxnix053 some days I think Korza amazing dude, other times I'm just like a hake and I question things. You know what I mean, Scorp? It's like a weird mind fuck, I guess.
It can be a challenge. We all have our weird idiosyncrasies or whatever that word's called that we go by. It's like a test of patience and all that. I mean, some days we have our bad days of, feeling like shit, or grumpy days, or days we're on our period.
OXNYX053 says, been there, done that, lost whole friend circles from being that. I've found just not caring helps. Samuraith says, guess me, Scorp, I can watch things like Ace Ventura repeatedly get amused as hell, others be like, why?
A lot of people always ask me why I would buy DVDs or buy VHSs and keep watching the same thing over and over, and they're like, I would just go rent it and just be done with it, and I'm like, nah. The replay value of a lot of things is what I appreciate.
The time to fish has come. Find honor or a good death. Comply!
Samuraith says, at Oxnix 053 only time I usually lose friends is when people use me.
That means never have friends. You have to worry about that. I'm lucky enough not to have people ask me to do things. Or ask me for actual things. Or not to have people around me that they consider me a friend for real or whatever. You know. Have nothing that no one wants kind of situation. Oh, is the Phoenix box thing still going on? I forgot again.
Samuraith says, my problem is I'm too nice a guy. Scorp, I'll give the shirt off my back to help if it really means I'm helping a situation, but that's me, and yet I've gotten manipulated my share of times.
Ouch. I don't know that I would do the whole proverbial shirt off the back situation, but if someone really needed help with something, I wouldn't like want to be one of those that benefit from it, you know. I'd do what I could, but I always try not to go too far into certain things, you know. Like if someone were hungry and they had nothing, no food, and like no money to get food or whatever, I'd say, okay, let's get you something to eat, whatever, you know. But if it's like, hey, you have any money?
Samuraith says, no, when I help it's not for my benefit.
The Koskari has been baited! Prepare for battle!
Samuraith says, so I feel ya, Scorp, on that.
Hells yeah.
Samuraith says, Scorp, you're keeping hydrated, right, dude?
I had a sip of water today. That's about it. But I had to take my medication somehow. Kept that down. I've got a bottle of water next to me. Actually, I always buy like a 32 pack of bottled water now. I always keep that next to me and drink on it as I need it. Why am I... Why am I crouched?
Samuraith says, it's supposed to help to drink loads of water. I even drank chicken broth for something to eat.
Oh wow. Chicken broth straight. Did you warm it up or is it like room temperature?
Samuraith says, heated yay.
Just something about Worf throwing a baseball is hilarious.
A Klingon does not run away from his battles.
Samuraith says, I watched the Worf getting Jadzia into Stavokor earlier.
Yeah, that one was on just a few episodes ago. Or well, maybe before this one. With Quark on the bridge. Bashir and O'Brien. Cisco opening up the orb box in the sand area. Yeah, right now it's the one where they're playing baseball in the Hollow Suite.
Samuraith says, orb or the emissary.
Yeah. Where he's in the desert, getting the orb of the emissary, yeah.
Samuraith says, yet I don't get why they run those in cycles. There's plenty of episodes.
Yeah. They play so many and they just loop them around. That's why it was hard for me to watch Next Generation whenever it had when it was on. It's like I kept seeing the same damn episodes every time I turn around. But then you gotta also think, if there's 26 episodes a season, there's 24 hours in a day, and they're playing an episode every single hour, that's gonna jump through some seasons pretty quick. But then again, I swear they still like play the same episodes every 3 days or whatever. And my God, I keep getting tired of like these commercials that are on during it. This Lupin the Third keeps playing over and over, and it's just gives me a headache just for seeing it.
Samuraith says, I've been trying to start watching more Drive Who it's on Pluto now.
Yeah, I saw the commercial for that. I think it's some of the old ones and stuff. Old school Doctor Who.
Samuraith says, that damn Lupin the Third I've been like show a different ad.
Yeah, they play it, they play Power Rangers. The Doctor one I don't mind. They have the Mystery Science Theater 3000 where she's like weirdos or whatever. It's like the same set, and then sometimes they'll have like a one from your local area or whatever. I just mentioned there it is again. That MSC3K one. I guess that's the trade-off you get though for a channel dedicated to only one series. You know, you get to see that same shit over and over and over. But then again, they probably don't think that someone's gonna sit there and watch it, like binge watch
Samuraith
it.
says, I don't get why especially on Science Theater I'm like, is there not any other series to show?
Right. And apparently that commercial's like 2 years old. There's Lupin the Third again.
The Koskari has been baited. Prepare for battle.
Oh crap. And then Drew Barrymore on there. Either wearing her on the subway train one or whatever, where she's dropping shit. Or being in chase scene or something. Same shit over and over.
Samuraith says, wish I could favorite some channels them I could flip between them all.
There's a favorite button or section or something on there, but I never use it. The hell? He infused some gum with scotch. That's why they need to have
Samuraith says,
baseball.
figure Riz would have popped in.
No, well, I had went on to Discord earlier and said I didn't think I'd probably be streaming. Because I didn't know if I'd feel up to it or not. So he wasn't expecting me to stream. Ugh.
Samuraith says, at Oxnix053 yeah I'm messing with Romulans now, see what I can do with them.
Vampiri has returned. Naughty children. Today is a good day to cry.
Peace is good for
The
business.
great Cranberry will grace us with his presence soon.
Crampiri has returned. Naughty children. Today is a good day to cry.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Samurath says, we need a sassiage command.
Well, find me whatever you want as the command, and I'll make it happen if I can. I haven't even looked at the endeavors. I was gonna just jump on here and do the daily or whatever, and do endeavors, and that's it.
OXNYX053 says, okay, sleepy by time.
Okay, Ox. I'm glad you got your tooth fixed. And have a nice Novocaine sleep.
OXNYX053 says, good luck all, and see you tomorrow.
Right, dude. Take care.
Samurath says, at Oxnix053 pleasant dreams man hope tooth feels better. OXNYX053 says, and Romulans can get SROs for Bascali free.
You know, I hadn't realized it, but the woman that's playing the girlfriend of Benjamin Sisko on there, she's the one that's from the Orville, the doctor lady. I had totally forgot that she was in DS9.
Samuraith says, I was going to send you some Romulan TOS music, not sure it'd get copyrighted.
There's no telling. I mean, I'm surprised that Doomsday there hasn't been. I mean, since they got rid of the, or copyright claimed that other. I mean, that's like a whole score and everything there, pretty much.
Samuraith says, yeah, this whole thing has me confused too, man. I figure that'd be gone also.
Maybe because one of them's more popular. You know, the battle theme is more well known. There's no telling though.
A wise man can hear prophet in the wind.
Let's see.
Q loves all the little creatures, even you.
Epomint. Glacial.
So, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
I need TV for my bunghole!
No, Kitty, this is not Put-Pat. No, Kitty, you bad kid. No, Kitty's not Put-Pat. Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
Odo as the umpire. everybody going against some Vulcans. That's not going to work out well for them. Hmm.
'Samuraith says, I don't get why people race up front for tides of ice. Sooner or later we have to fall back and defend.
Yeah, if it's not enough people, you always have to fall back no matter
rule
what.
all the lands of ice and snow.
So generally, if there's like just a few, that's when I just decide to go back. $25.
1, 2. Three.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
You know, I've always wanted to get one of those Tom Servo puppets. Or maybe build one. I think they're so cool.
Samuraith says, yeah, Trizander has one of those Tommies in game so good.
Tommy in game? No, I mean, in real life, Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Samuraith says, Tommy guns.
Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
AC said you had some dough for me.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Samuraith says, LOL.
Yay, they're out. Okay. Change character.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going. Hey.
Samuraith says, LOL.
Huh? Oh.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1 to 10. Keep the change, yeah, filthy animal.
Hey.
A. With all these sounds and stuff, you can probably end up putting together some pretty funny dialogue.
Samuraith says, so that's it, haha.
Too bad AC ain't in charge no more.
Just Call Makor says, I can't stop puking. Is what I always thought that said and still say that out loud when I say that soundbite. From Street Fighter, that is.
From Street Fighter?
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass!
So whenever he does the
Assimilated
Tatsumaki,
snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will
Keep
arrive
the
in 1
change,
minute.
you filthy animal.
the Tatsumaki Senpu kick, you always thought he said, I can't stop puking? That's funny. I can't stop puking. Kind of like in Mortal Kombat, whenever they thought that Raiden was going to get back in the car. Get back in the car. Body broccoli.
Samuraith says, I always thought Raiden yelled get out of the way.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lane.
No one knows exactly what he says. It was just some random yelling that they did and recorded. So they didn't actually say anything.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
It's just what we kind of think it says, you know. Let's see, we go like,
all lanes clear. Defend the fortress. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Your code will be adapted to service us.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere lane.
Copy. Paste. I'll save.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere lane. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
You know what, where did that go? Oh, okay, I didn't ever put it in there. I gotcha.
Hey! Hey! Hi!
Your temperature will align with our own.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
Genetically engineered mutants.
Snowmen are coming.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere Lane.
Augment episode on. Where the super genius augmented people come back. The crazy ones. That's where I got the this from.
Sphere and blue lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down blue lozenge lane.
Samuraith says, sounds like that DS9 episode.
Yeah. You know, earlier throughout their lineup, they had the one where Bashir was having to look after the three that were super smart and augmented like himself or whatever. And one of them, when he talked, he'd always go, you know, when he's talking. So that episode, that's not the episode that's on. It's one down the line where they come back.
Your temperature will align with
I don't remember it, so I have it on next to me, so I can just watch it.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and blue lozenge lanes.
I don't know if any of it can be heard over the microphone.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and blue lozenge lanes.
Samuraith says, yet I remember him.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and blue lozenge lanes.
Resistance is Q time.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
What the hell is this Nickelodeon slime time thing?
Q is a genius. So handsome.
The great Cranberry will grace us with his presence soon.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind. Peace is good for business.
And you must be the Monopoly guy. Hey, thanks for the free parking.
Peace is good for business.
Naughty, naughty, naughty! Naughty, naughty, naughty! No! Not yet! There are still naughty children! Naughty, naughty, naughty! Naughty, naughty, naughty! You have been naughty! naughty this year. Naughty, naughty, naughty! Naughty, naughty, naughty! You have been naughty this year.
Oh, hello, Dalek Carlin. Hello, Dalek Carlin. Sorry, I'm under the weather, so I'm not talking very much.
Naughty, naughty, naughty! Naughty, naughty, naughty!
The magnificent Crown Erie may be gone for now, but he will return. His tenacity knows no bounds.
searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the gamma radiation chamber. A room. He woke up feeling different, remembering nothing about the accident. Facing consequences that he could not atone, and driven by rage and pursued by an investigative reporter. A man hot on his trail is Al, the investigative reporter, who continuously follows Sam wherever he may appear. And now, when Dr. Beckett grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs. Dr. Beckett is believed to be dead, and he must let the world think that he is dead until he can find a way to control the raging spirit that dwells within him.
Snarly Charlie says, Future man.
Hello there. I can't believe that itself isn't like copyright claimed somewhere.
We need to activate our village defender. We need to build a snow conian, collect ice and syrup, and deliver it to the town center.
Snarly Charlie, how are you? Apologize in advance for not talking a lot or anything. I'm a bit under the weather. But I don't let that hold me back from streaming because I have an obsessive compulsive problem not streaming now.
Snarly Charlie says, I'm good, just working on my Shadow Priest in WoW Kalzizik.
WoW Classic. Hear that, Core? You got somebody there that can play WoW with you.
Snarly Charlie says, yeah, that. Snarly Charlie says, I play on Westfall.
That should be enough ice for the snow conian. That should be enough syrup for the snow conian. The snow overlord is attacking. Whoa, did you see that? Oh no! The Snow Overlord has frozen one of our buildings. The Snowconian has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal. By my buttons, we've lost another building. Please stop the Snow Overlord before he freezes another building. That did it! The Snowconian is back in the fight. Another gingerbread building lost to the Snow Overlord. The Overlord can't be reasoned with. He's frozen another building. You did it! You helped to defeat the Snow Overlord! Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
Okay, I think I'm gonna, since I already did Archer, I'm gonna use myself to get endeavors. Okay. Kinetic damage space.
Q is a genius. So handsome.
Dabo. Okay. Do that for the kinetic.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
The situation is grim.
You didn't account for the L2 codon. That's why the virus mutated. You need to target the RNA transcriptor. Hungry?
Scanning the nanite transformer. Got it. Additional data is available.
And prepare for assimilation.
Probes can repair the transformers. Stop them!
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it! A probe is repairing a transformer. Destroy it! Quickly! The Borg have repaired their transformers.
Surrender your vessel and prepare for assimilation.
Welcome to.
Spin the wheel and win. This is your lucky spin. Today must be your lucky day.
Oh my god. I'm losing my ass on Latinum.
This is your lucky spin. Keep your eyes on the wheel.
Ah, shit.
Watch the wheel, not the girl.
Holy shit. Surely I can get this. My god.
The house always wins. Keep your eyes on the wheel.
Oh my god.
Keep your eyes on the wheel.
Yay, finally. Okay.
Oh, your luck has to change sometimes.
It's the Flowers for Algernon episode of Deep Space Nine on Pluto TV. If no one knows the story of Flowers for Algernon, you should look it up. I'm not going to give anything away. What do we gotta do? Ground. Phaser damage ground, that shouldn't be hard.
It. Suck it. Suck it. Yeah. Use. Nice.
Hello, Judas. How you doing, man? I am under the weather and was not going to stream, so I've not been talking very much and or entertaining, I guess.
Judas D. Cott says, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Not a problem, though. I wasn't going to stream, but I decided to go ahead and give it a shot, you know. Gotta love that vomiting. So much fun. Serena's trapped in her head. I'm also watching some Deep Space Nine.
Judas D. Cott says, go get some rest. Make some soup.
I've got nothing to make soup with. I don't know if it may have been like a food poisoning thing or something. Backed up bowels. So after I get done with my little bit of streaming that I'm doing, I'm gonna
Judas
lay
D.
down.
Cott says, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. I do have water. I've only had a sip of it though today. Come on, I just need a little bit here. Come on. A few more phaser strikes and I got this endeavor. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, I had woke up like 9 o'clock this morning and just straight to the toilet. Had to call, or well, Facebooked my manager. Let him know that I wasn't going to be able to come in and all that. My shift is covered. That's all I'm happy about. That they could find somebody to cover my shift. What do we have next? Duty officer recruitment. Okay, that'd be it. I did eat some chicken though earlier. Like a solid little piece of chicken. Just to
Judas
test
D.
myself.
Cott says, end stream and go get some rest.
Nah, I can push through. I got one more character to go through. Got this. I have it's like an obsessive compulsive problem, right? Whenever I've started the Q's Winter Wonderland at day 1, I have to make sure that I have all the days captured. Though nobody watches this anyway, like
Judas D. Cott says, LOL, fair enough.
Yeah. Because I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't going to, but then as it got more closer and closer, I was like, you know. It's like, hope, you know, making sure, like, maybe if I started playing, feel a little better or whatever. So, few people have been coming and going out, you know, and I've been apologizing to everybody. I turned off my, the rating function because I knew that would be like, you know, oh, we rated this person just to be like, you know, hearing about problems and bullshit. So like, I just turned it off for today. You about to start streaming?
Judas D. Cott says, I get it though. I gotta open tomorrow so I gamed with Mantis on Apex. I tried rating you, now I know why it didn't work lol.
Yeah. I didn't want to have people come into a boring time and shit. So, all right, my last character for the night. Yep, Flowers for Algernon episode on DS9. I've been watching a lot of DS9. Slept through most of it today, though.
Judas D. Cott says, watch Ender yet?
I forgot all about that. Klingon ice fishing. We'll do that for the end here. I completely forgot about Andor. Guess it'd be a good time to do that. Just lay up in bed and watch it.
Judas D. Cott says, LOL.
The Koskari has been baited! Prepare for battle!
Judas D. Cott says, well, unfortunately I gotta get my ass to bed. Hope you get some good rest and feel a little better tomorrow. GG's, take care, and stay spicy. 07 Judas 2 Judas 2 spicy.
Alright, dude.
Judas D. Cott says, Cove dance, Cove celebrate, Cove dance, Cove celebrate, Cove dance, Cove celebrate, Cove dance, Cove celebrate.
Alright, man. Get you some good rest.
Judas D. Cott says, Nabrumsisi, Nabrumsisi.
Nabrumsisi.
Judas D. Cott says, night my friend.
Night, dude.
The Koskari victory has been rated. Prepare for battle. Let all naughty children beware, for today is a good day to punish.
The great cranberry
Don't
will
you want
grace
an
us with
Epo
his
friend?
presence soon.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
Alright. This is short, but it's gotta be. I'm going lay down. Sorry for the crappy stream, but I feel like shit. So, maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. Get back on, do stuff. I didn't even get on here last night. Or after I streamed, I didn't get back on. Y'all take care.